with the environmental changes. Kenney told us none of that matters because
sports athlete Daniel Cormier, a 9-time USA national judo champion, outstanding start in his young UFC career.
Yeah, you see Casey Kenney carrying it for American wrestling. He wants to challenge the grappling. He's smiling. He's happy. He didn't even have to leave Fight Island as Megan's this lifetime, right? I said, Casey. He goes, this is what I want to be doing. He said, if too much time passes, and because I need to be hitting people and fighting to be happy.
To compete, not unlike our guy Gregor Gillespie, maybe not a killer in the gym against Nathaniel Wood. Nathaniel Wood also making his 6th UFC appearance, also 4-1. He prefers fighting southpaws, and he has drawn a southpaw proper number 12 Irish whiskey. Nathaniel Wood, life hit hard.
I mean, he's got tremendous power, but ultimately, he wants to get John Castaneda. We saw him go to distance and win a decision and do Echo's DC. I'm always training. So it only took me 3 weeks to be the only thing that he asked for when the fight was made. But 3 weeks to
see him on the bicycle out on UFC Fight Island. He also did. All right, with that backdrop, let us get you the tail of the tape for this one. Two guys who normally, Casey Kenney will be 30 in March. Kenney is taller by an inch, but here's the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at vs.Gaethje Kenney. Out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, in at 140 pounds, fighting out of London Wood. And when the action begins,
Olsen going to be a busy man tonight. Third man in the octagon for this one. Camilo Oliveira off the card for a lot of people. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. An affection from Wood with that left hand.
Nice combination by Wood. Exactly what we expected.
Kenney a -170.
Wood has done that on 3 occasions as Casey's finishing his attack.
The Brad Pickett pupil Nathaniel Wood slipped by Kenney after the head.
See the type of expectation that was placed on. He's right back where you would expect him to be. I mean, these guys are slinging leather.
Right hand landed by Kenney a moment ago.
Yeah,
smelling on the left side of that.
To this point, that when his punches land, they have a lot of meaning.
Beautiful body attack by Kenney right under that elbow of Wood.
The sound of these guys are both so skilled, man. You don't get.
A lot of folks believe the top 30 at a...
Yeah, that was a nice left hand by Kenney. Oh! Wood had trouble with the weight. This pace will start to take a toll as it goes. And that's a very difficult strike to throw. The outside kick from the split. Nathaniel Wood has decided that he's going to throw the outside kicks, and now
has nearly doubled up on the significant strike. Lands here through 3 minutes. An early contender for some bonus money tonight.
Guys, keep. That will make the pace. Wear on you faster is body work. And he needs to throw.
Man, Nathaniel Wood showing testing in the body. Wood goes headhunting there and lands. This coach's cam is brought to you by proper number 12.
Way to make him pay for that shit.
Yes, good job. Nothing.
Hey, roll under that. Come back. He's off balance. He's drawn.
Keep him against the fence.
Uppercut.
Center, the chief corner for Casey Kenney.
Yeah, a lot of coaches corner Casey's corner telling them nothing free. They want to make
all offense, all action.
Deep breaths. Good.
Which leg, buddy, this one?
Drink some water on your own time.
Yeah.
Okay, you're staying there a little bit and he's countering you. Okay. If he does counter you and you block, he switches, I want to see that calf kick, okay? You keep attacking those legs.
They yell 2 minutes, right? And then that's where your takedown is going to be too. Okay? But you're cutting beautiful round, okay? Beautiful round.
Back up. Live event schedule coming up next week. Kicking things off with Danielle Kelly versus Yes Boxing, Cage Fury, LFA, and Eternal MMA. It's all yours. We'll see what the combatants have in store here, round 2.
What that he's done to this point, they want him to continue beating up the legs of Casey.
Cardio, do you think they can sustain this over 15?
I mean, this is the type of pace prime that could fight like this over the course of a long fight. I do believe
Fighters have now landed exactly 55 significant strikes. Wood has been shot from Kenney.
A little bit from what the coaches were asking. That didn't. They asked Casey Kenney for his own time at 3.5, almost 4 activity, and how much less they're throwing in round 2 opposed to the.
There it is for you.
Yeah, as you would anticipate, a little bit lower in round 2, but right here.
Clearly defensively now.
Yeah, Kenny's loading up now a little bit and almost telegraphing when he's.
Shot from way out by Kenney.
Kick.
Breathe. Okay. Hey, don't forget it. Don't headhunt too much. A little bit more at that 2-minute mark. Okay.
Hey, you know where you can hit that is off his hook away.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? Hey, the only thing he hits you with is a jab.
Yeah. Fighting. That's where you're gonna beat that jab. Okay. Keep hand fighting.
Breathe for me now. Breathe. What are you gonna do this round, mate?
Everything lost. Everything.
Round 3 is Chris Carriasso in the corner of Casey Kenney. They want him going to the...
They want him not just shooting blindly. They want him trying to set it up. And also they ask Casey Carriasso and Crouch.
Yes, sir. And Brad Pickett on foot, but the body language from their fighter in round 2.
He looks a little fresher, right? That Casey Kenney is not fighting well, but it just feels like they were asking for from Kenney. More to the body. A fantastic fight. Very evenly matched, these two men.
Kenney trying to feint his way inside. Mark, they would really press the takedown. We'll see if Kenney follows up on...
Look on the miss. If Kenney changes levels there, he'll end up right on... There it is.
Shot there.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful time shot by Casey. Get all of his weight on his hands. Because as Nathaniel Wood get that forward pressure and not allow Nathaniel Wood to get his head...
Ahead of Nathaniel Wood. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Forward, not allowing these guys to get back to the fence and start to dig. John, but right now is where he wants to be because the visuals, right? The nice switch there by Nathaniel Wood, way to flow by Casey Kenney. And look, there it is. Wood was able to get his hands up in the
on a guillotine as a mechanism to try to get back up.
Yep, just to try to defend. I mean, this is grapple. This is MMA grappling 101. You get to the side of the octagon, dig an underhook in face.
Both guys, go ahead, DC.
John, I'm sorry.
Look at all the landed significant strikes.
These dudes are absolute savages.
Tails with the fan excitement and anticipation.
Shot, way to get to the angle, but what a reaction by Nathaniel Wood.
Maybe finally showing some signs of being a human being in terms. Snaps Wood's head back there. 40 seconds now to go.
Stumbles Casey a little bit. It's that pull, successful punch all night.
Between Casey Kenney and Nathaniel Wood, if we had 20,000 people in here, Dana White, but a lot of numbers to digest. Four prelims are presented to you by DAV, Disabled American Veterans, keeping...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' score 28 and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous.
All right, I'm here with the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu here on Fight Island. You had to work hard for it tonight. Your thoughts on those epic 50?
I was scoring takedowns to try to win the round there, but really I was wanting to stand up and try.
Of the year, but in round 3, it seemed like you switched up the strategy and perhaps that wrestling.
Throwing heat, trying to knock you out. But I knew that if it did go to the judges, it was going to...
5-1 is a shiny UFC record. I know you have your sights set on...
I think I deserve a drink after all that. But we're definitely going to...
7 a.m., so enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner twice this month, Casey Kenney.
Hello, my man, you've earned it.
Tonight's UFC telecast is brought to you by Proper Number 12.
Gentlemen, this fight is a UFC.
Breathe. It's nothing. Breathe. Casey, deep breaths. Good.
Which leg, buddy, this one?
Drink some water on your own time. Okay, good work, mate. Take some deep breaths. Close this sort of round. What you're doing when you're hitting him, you're staying there a little bit and he's countering you. Okay. If he does counter you and you're blocking well, but then I want to see something back after that as well, okay? When he switches, I want to see that calf kick, okay? You keep attacking those legs. Okay?
Going to that body too, okay? That elbow's gonna be there, and then we're gonna yell 2 minutes, right? And then that's where your takedown is gonna be too, okay? But you're coming with that hook. Yep, it's there.
Let's make them work.
Okay? Uppercut is there too. Beautiful round, okay? Beautiful round. Good.
Back up. UFC Fight Pass has another jam-packed live event scheduled coming up next week, kicking things off with Danielle Kelly versus Roxanne Modafferi, headlining.
Casey, 5 minutes, okay? In through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? Breathe, okay? Hey, don't forget it, don't headhunt too much, okay? You need to throw it into the body, okay? And then I want you to attack that takedown a little bit more at that 2 minute mark, okay?
Hey, you know where you can hit that is off his hook.
Yeah.
If you can draw it out, the hook go right there, and it's going to get you on your single, and then, because we're shooting too far away.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? Hey, the only thing he hits you with is a jab.
Yeah.
When he goes multiple jabs, it's keeping you away. We've got to make sure we're moving our head and coming inside, okay?
Keep hand fighting. That's where you're gonna beat that jab, okay? Keep hand fighting, right? Tongue kick, 2, tongue punch.
Everything straight. Breathe for me now. Breathe. What are you gonna do this round then?
Everything straight. Everything straight.
Hit and move. Perfect. Outwork him. He can't keep up. He's drowning.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. Nice job by John Crouch and Chris Cariaso in the corner of Casey Kenney. They want him going to the single leg, though, DC.
Absolutely, off of the hook of Nathaniel Wood. They want him not just shooting blindly. They want him trying to set it up. And also they ask Casey Kenney to go to the body a little bit. Don't headhunt so much. Great corner work by Cariaso and Crouch.
Yes, sir. And Brad Pickett on the other side. He wants straight shots from Nathaniel Wood, but they were very encouraged by not just the output, but the body language from their fighter in round 2.
He looks a little fresher, right? The eye test. Nathaniel Wood right now is passing the eye test. And that's not to say that Casey Kenney is not fighting well, but it just feels like Nathaniel Wood is the fresher of the two. Ah, there it is. That's what they were asking for from Kenney. More to the body. This has been a fantastic fight. Very evenly matched, these two men.
Wood just out of range with that looping left hand. Kenney trying to feint his way inside. The Kenney corner also suggested around that 2 minute mark they would really press the takedown. We'll see if Kenney follows up on that command.
That's where they want that shot, right? You saw Nathaniel Wood with the big hook on the miss. If Kenney changes levels there, he'll end up right on that single leg they were asking for.
Nathaniel Wood coming up on 300 total strikes thrown. Not a bad shot there.
Yeah, beautiful time.
But a lot of numbers to digest here as we show you the post-fight stats brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Head strikes.
Great fight.
The UFC 254 prelims are presented to you by DAV, Disabled American Veterans, keeping our promise to America's veterans. With that decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Casey Kenney.
All right, I'm here with the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Casey Kenney. Didn't necessarily have to lean on that tonight, but second win inside of a month here on Fight Island. You had to work hard for it tonight. Your thoughts on those epic 15 minutes, man?
It was good. You know, I knew Nathaniel was going to bring it, and I like to put on exciting fights. So, you know, I was scoring takedowns to try to win the round there, but really I was wanting to stand up and trade with him, make a exciting fight for everybody.
That much we know. Round 1 was one of the rounds of the year, but in round 3, it seemed like you switched up the strategy, and perhaps that wrestling late was enough to get you the judges' scorecards. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you know, I'm not trying to bring it to the judges. As you can see, I'm throwing heat, trying to knock you out. But I knew that if it did go to the judges, it was going to be close, so I tried to, you know, secure those rounds.
So big picture now, 5-1 is a shiny UFC record. I know you have your sights set on this bantamweight division. 2 fights here in October. What is next for the oncoming force, Casey Kenney?
I think I deserve a drink after all that. But we're definitely going to try to get one more in this year. You know, I'll fight next weekend.
All right, well, the bar at the W is going to be open till 7 a.m., so enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner twice this month, Casey Kenney.
What a great performance by Casey Kenney. Go ahead and get you a nice Modelo, my man. You've earned it.